You're on.
Welcome everyone to our team call. It is March 1st, 2016, and we have a lot of good things to share with you this evening. We always like to start out our calls with some recognition because we know that it feels really good when you've worked hard and you've accomplished something. So we'd like to give you a little shout out. So this is going to be a couple of different things tonight because we have Success Club point earners and we have some team things to talk about. And some other recognition. So hang in there with me. So to start, I wanted to just give a little shout out for those of you that have earned some Success Club points this month. Pam McKellar, you earned 14, and so did Deanna French, which Deanna, congrats. This is your first month in the business, and you got 14 Success Club points, which is crazy. And Deanna has earned a call with Carl Deichler, which she will have later this month. No?
Not yet.
No, on the first month.
First month, yeah. She has 2 more months.
She gets the call, though.
Really?
With Carl Deichler on the first month.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, so you'll get an email, Deanna, and Sandra, you'll also get the email since you're her sponsor?
Pam is her sponsor.
Okay, so Pam, you'll also get an email that gets that call, and you both can be on that call with Carl, who's always super motivating. So congrats, Deanna. Sandra Combs got 11. Tanya Cawthorn got 9. Diane Vandenbrank 8. Andrea Robinson got 6. And I'm so glad she just jumped on. I see her face because this is her 3rd month for hitting Success Club 5. So Andrea gets her free ticket to Summit, which I'm so pumped about.
I can't wait to meet you in person.
I know. I feel like I know. I haven't met her in person yet, but she's like my BFF, right? I know. Erica Rivera got 6 points. Kim Hager and Jenny Pennington got 4. Liz Wheatley, Kathleen Playtech, Cordula Rafalco, Amanda Hughes, Brian Monk, and Belinda Busemeyer got 2. And Krista Bitson, Becky Meyer, and Trinity Garrett all got 1 Success Club point. So great job, team. I think that's the longest list that we have ever had. And I love how the points just keep getting higher and higher. So congratulations for changing people's lives. Some other shout outs. I know that we had some Team Cupped contributors this month or for February. And let's see. So on my team, I had Andrea, Krista, and Dina. And I think we got about 40 points. So we ended up getting the Success Club or the Shakeology tumbler. And then on Sandra's team, she had Pam, Tanya, Erica, and Kim, and they got 50 points, and it was like the last hour. So congrats, they got the Shakeology tumbler as well as the 22-minute hardcore tank, which I'm so envious of. Good job, you guys. And then my last shout out is just for Shemin, Diane, and Pam for completing Hammer and Chisel, which 2-month program, and I know that Andrea and I finish it tomorrow. Awesome. Great job being a product of the product and following the program. So, I've just talked a lot about all these points, and later on in the call, we're going to be talking about exactly what all those points mean and giving you some more education about that. All right? Good job, everybody.
Great job, everybody. I'm up with the news and promotions this month. Lots of new things going on. The newest promotion, of course, is the 22-minute hardcore. If you haven't heard that, that's Tony Horton's new program. It's an additional pack this month. You can either get it with the bag of Shakeology, the 1-month serving, or the packet, or you can get the challenge pack with the Performance line products. Both of those are $140. It's a great deal. It's just $10 more than the bag of Shakeology alone. So why not try a new program? And just realize that when you buy the challenge pack, thanks to Diane, that you get like a sandbag with it that you get to fill up with sand and do your workouts with the sandbag. That kind of looks cool, makes you feel even more military-ish. So that's the main push this month. A couple other challenge packs. The Payo challenge pack is also $140. Again, great deal. It's like getting Payo for $10 because you're getting the bag of Shakeology. There's also a Payo Kickstart, which is the same thing as the challenge pack of regular Payo, except with a Kickstart. you're getting the great 3-day refresh program for an additional $40. That's $180. And then again this month, I think especially because spring break is just around the corner and a great way for you to push, we have the 3-day refresh challenge pack, and that's also $140. So once again, it's like you're getting a 3-day refresh for $10. Normally the program for coaches is like $50, $55, and for customers it's about $60. So they're saving a lot of money when they order it together in a challenge pack. A couple of new other items.
Sandra, I do want to jump in quick and just mention one thing. A lot of times when Beachbody launches a new program, for that first month, they offer free shipping on that program alone. So us coaches, we cannot buy challenge packs, but we can take advantage of those free shipping. So hardcore alone, the program, I think is at our coach price $30, and the deluxe kit, which also comes with a shaker cup, another set of containers, and the sandbag, is $60, I think.
And is that the one you ordered today?
I ordered the deluxe myself, yeah.
Awesome.
And you get some extra workouts too.
Oh yeah, special workouts. Two new trainers that are on the Beachbody On Demand, which is the club membership that all of us should have, we have some new programs out there, and their names are Joel Freeman. He has a new program on Beachbody On Demand called the 8x8. It's a high energy total body workout. And then they have another lady on there. They both come from Les Mills. Her name is Jericho McMatthews. Her program is also live on Beachbody On Demand called Half and Half, and it's a cardio fused program with yoga. So check those out. They're free on your Beachbody On Demand live streaming.
Both of those trainers are going to be on the Success Club cruise.
Yeah. Yay. Awesome. Because they try some of their programs. Third bit of news is there's a new app out called the My Challenge Tracker for us coaches to use. Our tracking of our customers and challenge groups with an app. They've been pushing and pushing that. It's finally out. There are 2 new videos in the Coach Online office for us on how to use it. I'm not going to go into details on that, but it's kind of like a small Facebook group through an app. We've been trying to use it a little bit this last month and play with it a little bit. Of course, it's always hard to change something when you're so used to something, but I think it's going to be a big help to a lot of us in our business. Another quick little note, they now have Masters Hammer and Chisel wear available in the Coach Online office. Price reduction this month on the P90X program, P90X2, P90X3, all the base kits. There's a price reduction on the Brazilian butt lift program and the Insanity program. And then there's also a 7-day Shakeology sampler pack that is now available. So if you have a customer that really wants to try the different flavors because they're not sure what flavor they want, you don't want to send them 5 different flavors, 1, maybe 2. But if they really want to try more, you can highly recommend them ordering the Shakeology sampler pack. It's a 7-day sample pack. It's now available. And there's also a new podcast that was just put out there on the Inside Shakeology. All of you should go to your app store, and you should, not your app store, sorry. You should go to your little podcast button on your phone and search Inside Shakeology and sign up for those podcasts. They're all pretty short, usually around 10 minutes. And they put one out about every month. It's just a little more information on Shakeology. And the one that was just released this month was called Why is Shakeology Worth the Price? Worth listening to. And then 2 more things. The Performance Line packets are now available in little small packet sample sizes of Energize and Hydrate, if you didn't know that. And number 9, the Success Club that we've been talking about earlier, the points. The promotion this month, when you do Success Club 5, is you're going to get a free sampler packet of that Performance Line products. So that's a great incentive this month. You hit Success Club 5 by helping 3 people. You'll get to test out the whole line of performance. And then the other part of that promotion, if you're going on the cruise, I got my little text reminder today. If from March 1st to March 9th, the top 200 Success Club point earners will get a free photo op on the cruise with a celebrity trainer. So that's something else to look forward to. And now, Diane, you are up with trainings coming up.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about events and training. So just Mention again that the national wake-up call is every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this week it was Tony Horton talking about get ready for the 22-minute hardcore. Celebrity trainer Tony Horton has proven time and time again that his programs get results. Enter 22-minute hardcore, his newest program that marched today, March 1st. Check out this call where Beachbody CEO Carl Deichler chats with Tony about the launch of this boot camp style workout, how this program isn't just for P90X grads, and why it's different from any program he's ever done. Number 2, we have a coach apprenticeship private Facebook group, and it's ongoing. So as new coaches join your teams, you can add them to that group, and they can go through those tasks and information at their own time. Number 3, the Success Club trip for 2016 is the cruise. It's heading out this March 12th to the 17th. And also just a reminder to get on the wait list for next year's Success Club Rewards trip to Punta Cana. Number 4, our next Super Saturday is April 2nd. Get it on your calendar now, and also free up your schedule. Make sure that you invite other people to that live event. It's for both coaches, and you can bring guests to it also. And finally, our annual coach conference, our coach summit, is in July, the 28th to the 31st in Nashville. It is sold out. Angie did the first 3 months of the business. She hit Success Club 5 and she earned herself a free ticket. So there's still ways for you to get there. That's it for me. On to education.
All right, I'm starting education off. If you have background noise so that everybody can hear this recorded call, go ahead and mute yourself. There is a little button in the bottom left of your screen. You can mute yourself so that our call can be clearer for everybody. Okay, so I'm going to start off by just talking about Success Club and what is Success Club. Success Club is a way that you can earn points by enrolling customers and coaches with ordering products like Shakeology or Challenge Packs. Shakeology must be on Home Direct to earn 1 Success Club point, and you earn 2 Success Club points if they order a Challenge Pack. Coaches can earn a max of 2 points for every customer. This changed in 2013. We used to be able to get more than 2 points per customer. Now that's the limit, 2. So the goal is they're trying to get you to help new people monthly. So regardless if your customer ends up ordering 3 different challenge packs down the line, you still will only get a lifetime total of 2 points for them. Let's say you sign a coach up. You have 31 days for them to make sure they're on their Shakeology Home Direct for you to earn that 1 point for a coach. So that's another option. You can get 1 point when you sign up a coach. Usually the signing up a coach happens after a challenge pack and you've already earned the 2 points for them. So that's not as common, but I just wanted to make sure you knew that. If someone's joining your team as a coach first, you only get that 1 point unless they order a challenge pack. And you only get that 1 point if they order Shakeology on Home Direct within the first 31 days. Success Club is Beachbody's focus. That is how we grow our business, and that is the push to how we're getting out there and helping people. They have a big system of the awards and stuff based on Success Club. And there's 2 levels of Success Club, Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. And the way I want you to think about it is Success Club 5 is basically selling 3 challenge packs. If each challenge pack is 2 points, you will hit it, you'll have Success Club 6, and you will qualify for all the goodies that come with being a Success Club 5 coach. Success Club 10 is helping 5 people a month. So just think about it that way. Start smaller if you want, start with 3, go big, shoot for helping 5. It is the basis of our business, and you will get residual income that way, and you're helping lots of people each month. Beachbody rewards us in several different ways, not just with that 25% commission that we get from customers, but there are monthly promos always, like the one I had announced earlier. This month, if you hit Success Club 5, you will earn that sampler packet of the Performance line. You also earn trips. This trip coming up in March on the cruise was earned by several of us on this team. We're going to go be there together, and it was paid for yourself and 1 guest. So yes, I'm going on the cruise, and I also ordered another room, but I had to pay for that for my kids. So we're taking a family trip for basically half the price. The trips are fantastic. They've gotten bigger and bigger every year, but I used to think they weren't doable. They were so hard to achieve, but now I think I've been on 5. So it's very possible, very, very possible. So besides the trips and the monthly promos and your commission, you also earn something called Success Club leads. Success Club leads are given to you when you hit Success Club 10. And they're fabulous because they are paid leads. They're people that you don't know that went to the Beachbody website, ordered something, and they have no coach. They get assigned to you because you're working the business, and last month you hit 10 points or higher, you're going to get that free commission. Sometimes I'll look at my back office and I'll see a name I don't recognize, and there's an order. They ordered 2 bags of Shakeology. I just made $64 on a customer lead because last month I hit Success Club 10. So that's a big incentive to hit Success Club 10. You get just extra money, and you'll also be growing your business at the same time. Let's see what I was going to say about that. In order to get those Success Club leads, there's a couple things you have to have besides hitting Success Club 10. You have to be an Emerald coach or higher, and that just means having 2 coaches on your team. You have to have your current business monthly fee up to date and paid for. You have to be a paid club member, so you can live stream the Beachbody On Demand, that you can use the meal planning. And you have to have your Beachbody profile bio done and your little pictures of before and after, and your profile has to be set to public. So if you don't have a before and after picture on your Beachbody website, just go put one in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be anything. Just put one in and a quick little short bio. I think most of you have that done, but just make sure that's done. With Success Club, there's another big incentive if you're a new coach. And we were just talking about it earlier. In the first 3 months in your business, if you come out of the gate helping people and crushing it and earning Success Club 5, you will earn a summit ticket after 3 months. That is over $275. And as I just found out, you also earn the call with Carl Deichler if you do it in the very first month. So some of you on this call have earned that. I know Pam's earned a free ticket to Summit, and then Amy mentioned, or Diane, I think one of you mentioned somebody else has earned a free Summit. Andrea? Yeah, so that's fantastic. And if you've earned it after January 31st, your Summit ticket will be for the following year. So like if you have a new coach now that joins, and in the first 3 months, so like Deanna, you just earned it in your first month. If the next 2 months you earn Success, you will get a free ticket to go with us next summer to Summit.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
What was that?
It's not this year's.
Right. It's not this year's because it's past January 31st.
Oh.
Yeah, I just looked that up today. I was curious. I was like, when is the cutoff for them being invited to this year's versus next year's? It's January 31st.
Huh.
The only other little side note that you have to remember in there, because I think this happened to one of my coaches, you have to be a paid club membership for those first 3 months in the business. If you're not, you don't get it. That's important. And that's where I end. Amy, are you up? You're up with the next section. I talked about in order to get those Success Club needs, you needed to be Emerald, and we're going to talk about that just a tiny little bit. Are you there? Are you there, Amy? If not, you can start, Diane, with the leadership ladder.
Nope, I'm good. I muted myself. Sorry.
That's right.
All right. So when you start out as a coach, your first level is just called a coach. But then once you have been working the business a little bit longer, the goal is to become Emerald, which is your first rank advancement. As an Emerald coach, what that means is that you have 2 coaches signed up underneath you, 1 on each leg. So Beachbody is kind of structured in I guess kind of a triangle diamond kind of shape. You have a left leg and you have a right leg. And so your goal in your, in the first couple months of your business is to get 1 coach signed up on your left leg and 1 coach signed up on your right leg. And once you've done that, you are considered an Emerald coach. And I know that Sandra touched on some of this, but why would you want to become an Emerald coach? What's the purpose of that? Well, she mentioned a couple of things that you get those free leads. There's a couple of things that I want to clarify, that if you're an Emerald coach and you hit Success Club 5, you get free customer leads. Now that means those are people that buy a program, not Shakeology. Okay, so you're going to get people who maybe just sign up for a free Team Beachbody membership, or they have bought a program through an infomercial or something and they don't have a coach. So you can contact those people and help those people. If you hit Success Club 10, then you get Success Club leads, and those are the people that have bought challenge packs or have bought Shakeology one-time orders or even Shakeology Home Direct. And you actually get that commission from the Shakeology orders. You won't get a Success Club point until they order on Home Direct the second month. But you still get the commission. You still get $32. And like Sandra said, I have gotten some Success Club leads this month that have bought 2 bags. So, that's $64 of free money. So getting those free leads is a really good reason to be Emerald and hit Success Club. Now, the other reason why Emerald is such a good thing to hit is that you are then eligible for the Team Cycle bonuses. Okay, now this is a little bit more technical, but if you have your 2 coaches, one on each leg, one is considered your strong leg and one is considered your weak leg. Okay, and if you look in your online office, on the left-hand side, there's going to be a little section on the left side that says left leg volume, right leg volume, something similar to that. Whichever one has more points is going to be your strong leg, okay? So every time that strong leg hits 200 points and that weak leg hits 100 points, you're going to make a cycle bonus. And each cycle is $14. And you can cycle a ton, okay? So think about each time you get those numbers, you get $14 extra, all right? So that will really build up a lot the more that you grow your team. So the more that you add coaches, the more opportunity you have to increase your income while helping other people live the life they want to. So Emerald is your first goal, one on each leg, okay? They can be discount coaches. They don't have to be anybody working the business. But as long as you have one on each leg, you're an Emerald coach, okay?
Do they have to be active too for you to keep your Emerald rank?
They do have to be active.
So they need 50 personal volume points, which if they're on Shakeology, it covers that.
So if one of those coaches delays their order, they're going to go inactive, and then you'll fall back, which is why we kind of want to keep adding to our team. So that's not a problem if that happens.
You're
All
up,
right.
Diane.
Diane?
You done? All right. I'm going to finish up by talking about the leadership ladder, and I'm going to share my screen so I can kind of show you a little bit of information about this. So, let's see. Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so this is your coach online office. I want you guys, you would go to news and training, to training, and then over here is the leadership ladder. So that's how you guys would get to what I'm going to talk about. So Coach Frank, like Amy talked about, Emerald, the next step up's Ruby, Diamond, Star Diamond. Those provide the basic framework for your business. But if maybe 2 years ago, they decided to create this leadership ladder, which identifies an additional set of benchmarks around each rank. So you can get a better idea of, okay, if you're Emerald, about how much might they be making, about how much Success Club points. And this will help coaches focus on their stretch goals that are bigger than rank. Achieving these benchmarks will better position your business for stability and growth. The knowledge and activities that must be mastered to achieve the leadership ladder benchmarks are no different than those required to achieve the various coach ranks. However, the intensity of how you apply that knowledge and engage in the activities will help you reach the leadership ladder benchmarks. So I'm going to just scroll down a little bit so you guys can see what this leadership ladder looks like. So when you join as a coach, you start off as a business starter. Commissions, BP is bonus points. It's just kind of what your paycheck would be. It'd be $100. Maybe you could hit Success Club 5. Your highest paid rank would be a coach. Team Builder, that is when you hit that Emerald rank, when you have 2 personally sponsored coaches. A benchmark for an Emerald is about earning $250 per month, hitting that Success Club 5. And your goal is to help your personally sponsored coaches also reach the Success Club. So in general, you would have at least 2 of your personally sponsored coaches that are starting to earn Success Club points. And then this means this weak leg volume. Amy talked about a strong leg and a weak leg. Your weak leg team volume would be about 200 points. That's the benchmark for Emerald. So there's other levels too, other rungs, but I'm gonna focus on this Emerald Team Builder. So if you click this Learn More, it talks a little bit more about this Team Builder. Do this, know this, learn this. So let me just see. So do this. These are things that you should be doing if you're reaching towards that Emerald status or you are at that Emerald status. You want to be developing relationships. You want to focus on getting your customers good results. You want to host challenge groups. You want to sponsor your new coaches and get them started in a Coach Basics group so they can learn the foundation of the business. You yourself can enroll in an Emerald to Diamond training group. Some of the helpful activities that you should be doing around this benchmark is having a power hour, a focused amount of time each day to focus on the business, to be posting your personal development books, what you're doing for personal development, sharing it on social media, inviting people to the Coach Business opportunity. We have those sneak peeks that come up, and again, you're going to build your business by adding more people to your team. You want to be recognizing your coaches that earn Success Club points. Maybe you want to consider starting a fit club, sending thank you messages to your customers, and some people host and invite to free challenge groups. It could be Eat Clean. It could be just like a accountability group for exercise. There's different things you can do.
Like a 12 days of Christmas, or like a 7-day spring fix or something like that.
But you're providing value and you're helping people without monetary things. They don't have to purchase something, but it's showing that you care, and it kind of gets them kind of the feel of the Beachbody culture, what we do, how we do things, and then it could then carry over and you can invite them to your paid challenge group. The next buttons, know this. These are things that as an Emerald Team Builder that you should know about: converting customers to coaches, successfully onboarding new coaches when someone joins your team, what are the first steps to do with them, creating content on social media, how to track your activities utilizing the business activity tracker, the compensation plan, and also the coach policies. Now, if you don't know any of this, you just go to Learn How, and all this information is here. There's PDFs, there's videos on these different topics of things that you should know as a team builder. And again, for each rung on that ladder, they have these 4 things up top. And then again, ending with the team builder benchmarks, again, for Emerald, 250 commissions, hitting Success Club 5, having 2 personally sponsored coaches, and 200 in that team volume. So this is just a short little overview about this leadership ladder. There are 2 videos. There's a short one with the VP, Michael Neiman, that I will post in our Facebook groups. You can watch that. It's only about 2 minutes. And then there's a longer one, which is about 20 minutes, with Melanie Mitro, and she was the top coach of the year. And it talks about raising the rank by utilizing this leadership ladder and how you can help advance your rank. So we're going to end our call with kind of a call to action. And sorry, I just want to bring up one other picture. This one. And screen share. So our call to action. 1, we want you to post within our team pages your dream team. When you reach Diamond, you have 8 personally sponsored coaches. So I want you to think about people that you know who you would love to have on your team. Don't judge anyone. Who would you want on your team that you see is a good leader, that has a passion for helping people, for paying it forward, who enjoy health and fitness? And I will also post this picture if anyone wants to use this to kind of keep track. But we want you to, 1, post 5 people for your dream team, their names. And then number 2 is we want you to post the date of when you strive to reach Emerald rank.
Or the next rank.
Or the next rank. You need to have a goal, and you're going to work towards that goal. Those goals, again, they need to be SMART goals: specific, measured, attainable, realistic, and time sensitive. So you may say, hey, my next goal is to reach Emerald, but if you don't put a date on it, time sensitive, it's just out there. You need to kind of, and maybe you'll hit it, great, maybe you won't, but at least you have that kind of goal and that date to work towards. So just again, in your team page, I want you to post your 5 people on your dream team and also the date of when you will achieve your next rank advancement. And I'll also post those videos in there. And I think that's all the information I have for tonight. So I don't know if Sandra wants to end this.
Does anybody have any? You're all free to go, but if you'd like to ask us some questions right now, or if you feel like you want to set up a one-on-one with one of your upcoming coaches, feel free to do that, but we'll open it up to some questions right now. Anybody offhand?
I do have a question. This is Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Hey, how do you select your strong and weak leg? I mean, is that something that you decide, or that's something that happens naturally based on their ability?
It happens all by itself, and it's not based on ability. It's based on the tree or the genealogy of the placement of you and your coaches. So basically the way you can tell is on your, like Amy was saying, when you look on your Coach Online Office on the left side, it'll say left side, right side, and one usually has points and one doesn't. So the one that usually has, especially when you're starting out, the one that has points is going to be your strong side. And it's going to matter when you hit Emerald and you start cashing in for the team cycle bonus.
Okay.
It depends how you're connected to your upline coach, which leg of theirs you were added onto.
Thank you.
That makes sense? Kind of
Initially.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do about it. It's the way that it is.
Okay.
I know several of us were talking about when to host our 22-minute hardcore group, and I think several of us were thinking towards the end of the month. So just sometimes we partner up to run a group. So if you're thinking about one, you have some people talk to your upline coach, and maybe we can join forces together for that.
And we'll make sure to let you guys know on our team page of the next sneak peeks that are coming up. And those are just online at home from your couch. Click onto the little event on Facebook. Diane, Amy, and I.
March 28th is our next one.
Okay. So March 28th is the next one. And they just click on that event in our on Facebook. And then we just post little videos of ourselves and of other inspirational things, and kind of explain the business to them in a very carefree, kind of no obligation manner. And your goal is just to get some people in there to see if it's something for them or not. And we just do that every month for you all. And we'd love to have you a part of it. And then let's see something else. Oh, the coach basics. So, and if you also are a new coach and you feel like you're ready to start following up and doing more of the coach basics training, then talk to your upline coach, and we will put you in the Facebook group that we have with all the posts set up to go through and learn all the basics of the new coach. Those two things came to my mind. Anything else? Are you feeling overwhelmed? If you're feeling overwhelmed, I don't want you to. I want you to focus on one or two things, and just, I know when I first started, I felt like my mind was going to explode, and I just had to wish somebody would plug their brain into my brain, and I just knew it all. That's what I always wish. I'm like, just if Julie could plug her brain into my brain and then I knew it all, I'd be good. Well, it's a learning process, and it's long, and I still don't even know, probably maybe half. So don't feel overwhelmed. Talk to your coach if you're feeling overwhelmed. Keep with the 3 basics: being a product of the product. So drink your shake, do a workout, share about it. Number 2 is sharing and inviting. Invite people to join you in drinking shakes and working part of your next group, joining the sneak peek, learning about the business, And number 3, being focused on your personal development. Read 10 minutes or 10 pages of something good every day, or car audio. That's my thing. That's it. Personal development, product of the product, share and invite. That's where you start. Focus there. You guys are awesome. It's so nice to have so many of you on our call. Yay! We're going to host these at least once a month. We might start doing them twice a month. But thank you all for coming here. And if you have any questions, talk to your upline coach or Amy, Diane, and I. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks.